G'day, I'm Craig Greenwood from Australian Premium Dried Fruits. This is our second crop report for the 2018 season. Things are developing nicely here. We've had some really good weather since Christmas. We're actually in a prolonged period of very hot weather here. There's about 7 or 8 days straight of temperatures around the 40 degrees Celsius mark, which tends to put the vines into a bit of a slowdown period and delay things slightly, but overall the crop is still ahead of time based on an average season. I'm down at Golden Dried Fruits, and as usual their crop is always a little bit behind because it's geographically 30 or 40 kilometres from the Mildura growing district. But if you look inside here in the vines, you can see that we've got some really nice fruit. Bunches are very similar to before, but they have progressed nicely, and we do have a lot of good clean fruit on the vine. So Sultana's looking quite promising at this stage, and the overall crop on the vines is as good as an average crop, or maybe a little bit better than average crop. Here's another patch of Sultana at another sizable Sultana vineyard down towards the Robinvale district, and the crop on these specific vines last year was very small, and this year we've got quite a lot of fruit back on the vine. So this is a very good indication that we're looking at a good quality, good sizable crop for this year, which gives us the confidence that our volumes should be back to a normal level. You see here that the Sultanas have got quite a nice sizable bunch, good sized bunch, quite clean. They're about two to 3 weeks away from when we might start the harvest, so Sultanas are moving along quite well. I'm now in a patch of sun muskets down at Weeman property, which is down near the Robinvale district. This is a property that's one of the larger properties that supplies Australian Premium Dried Fruits as well. And this is a patch of their sun muskets. We're seeing a really good crop on sun muskets across the district. As you come in close, just to see the amount of bunches that are here on this panel. The nice loose bunch of the sun musket. There's still quite a bit of time before this is going to be ready for the harvest. We're still a good 5 or 6 weeks away before we think about cutting canes, but sun muskets are in good condition and looking to be a really good healthy crop again this year. Currants continue to progress well. You can see here the colour is starting to come through more consistently in the bunches. Still some green tinge through there, which will become a dark red colour in the next 2 or 3 weeks, and then we will commence the harvest of currants that are looking very good quality this year. Sunglow is also continuing to look really good. As you can see here in these pictures, berry size of Sunglow is probably the largest of any of the fruits. I think there's a lot of potential with this product at a high grade level as we continue to see more volume come into the plant. So we'll watch this variety closely in the next 12 months. The vines are a bit more patchy than the others. There's some sort of gaps that come through Sunglow, but the bunches are so big and weighty that you'll still end up with a very good crop overall. So that concludes this crop report. You might have found it quite repetitive to the first report, but in a way that's the perfect scenario for us. The more repetitive the reports, generally the consistency of the season is there. We've got really good weather at the moment, good hot dry weather. There's talk of some moisture around, but it's yet to be on the forecast, so fingers crossed we continue with this good dry weather and we end up with another good quality drying season. So until next time, it's bye for now.